Big win. Sending love to Katie Boulter. Eala's stunning victory at the Hong Kong Open under the glowing lights of Victoria Park Tennis Stadium. The night in Hong Kong became more than just another tennis match. It became a story of resilience, compassion, and destiny. The crowd roared not merely for a victory, but for the triumph of spirit, humility, and grace. On one side stood Alexander Eala, the pride of the Philippines, young, fierce, and glowing, with the energy of a rising champion. On the other, Katie Boulter, the British powerhouse who entered the court with a trademark elegance and fight, but left with a heart full of pain and the respect of millions. That night, tennis was more than sport. It was a reflection of a human condition, joy and sorrow, dancing on the same court, broken heart, a night of mixed emotions. The match began with intensity. Katie Boulter, ever the tactician, unleash your signature. Forehands with explosive power. Her serves whistled through the air like lightning bolts, testing Alex's agility and composure. The first few games were tightly contested, a tug-of-war skill and mental endurance. Alex, known for her remarkable footwork and counterpunching ability, matched Boulter stroke for stroke. Every rally felt like a heartbeat thumping louder, faster as tension built. But midway through the second set, something changed. A sharp gasp echoed across the stands. Katie reached for her leg, pain visible on her face. The crowd fell silent. The once bustling stadium became a cathedral. Concern. Alex stopped mid-play, her expression morphing from focus to alarm. She dropped her racket and rushed toward. Katie, are you okay? Alex asked softly, kneeling beside her opponent. Katie tried to smile through the pain. Just my knee. I think it's gone, she whispered. The tournament doctor rushed in, and for a moment time froze. The world watched as one athlete held another's hand. Rivals turned sisters in the face of adversity. Rose a win. That meant more. When the announcement came, Katie Boulter's retirement due to injury, Eala didn't celebrate. There were no raised fists, no ecstatic jumps, no wild cheers. Instead, she walked to Katie, hugged her gently, and whispered words that fans had only imagined. You're a fighter. You'll come back stronger. The applause that followed wasn't just a win. It was for sportsmanship. It was for empathy. Later, in her post-match interview, Alex spoke with both grace and sincerity. Katie is one of the most respected players on tour. We all know how much she's fought through in her career. I hope she recovers quickly. Tennis needs her energy, her passion, her leadership. I'm just grateful to share the court with her tonight. Those words spread like wildfire across social media. The hashtag #GetWellSoon Katie began trending within minutes, joined by another hashtag proud of Alex. From Manila to London, from Florida to Hong Kong, fans sent messages of love and admiration. Tennis the warrior within Alex. For Alex, Eala, this victory marked more than a step forward in the tournament. It was a testament to her growth as an athlete and as a human being. Just a few years ago, she was a teenage prodigy from the Philippines, training in Spain, dreaming of one day standing shoulder to shoulder with the world's best. Her journey was carved from sacrifice, time away from home, grueling hours of training, and the pressure of representing a nation that adored her. Now, as she marched into the second round of the Hong Kong Open, she carried with her not just a flag of her country, but the values her upbringing instilled in her: compassion, humility, and perseverance. Coach Daniel Partardo, watching from the sidelines, summed it up perfectly. Alex plays not just with her racket, But with her heart, that's what makes her dangerous and beautiful to watch, dizzy to match. That defined character. When Alex returned to court after the match was called off, she didn't warm down immediately. Instead, she waved the crowd, smiled softly, and placed her hand over her heart, a gesture of gratitude and respect. Moments later, Katie Boulter, now seated and attended by medical staff, received a standing ovation. Alex paused her exit to join in clapping sincerely for her opponent. It was the kind of moment that transcends sport, the kind of scene young players will remember for years. Because in that brief gesture, Alex showed that winning isn't just about defeating others. It's about honoring the game. Globe showing Europe, Africa. Reaction from the tennis world. Social media lit up with praise. Serena Williams, watching from home, tweeted, "That's class. That's hard. Keep shining." At Alexa, and sending love to a Katie. Boulter won to Hearts, hashtag respect the game. Billie Jean King added, "Sportsmanship never goes out of style. What Alex did tonight is what tennis should always be about. Empathy, excellence, and grace." Even Filipino. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. released a statement commending Eala's performance and sportsmanship, calling her a beacon of Filipino pride and dignity. Rainbow, Katie Boulter, the fighter who never quits. Katie Boulter has been through the storm before. Injuries have haunted her career, yet she's always returned. Stronger, braver, hungrier. In a heartfelt message shared on Instagram the next morning, Katie wrote, "Not how I wanted my Hong Kong run to end, but sometimes the body says stop. Thank you to everyone who sent love, and Alex, you are pure class. Keep shining, kid. I'll be back." The post garnered over 100,000 likes within hours. Among the comments were messages from fellow players like Emma Raducanu, Anjabur, and Coco Gauff, all sending encouragement. Alex replied simply, "You'll always be an inspiration, Katie. Heal up soon. Flex. Biceps red heart." Philippines, the pride of the Philippines. In Manila, fans gathered in malls, cafes, and gyms to watch the replay. As night fell again in Hong Kong, Alex took to social media, posting a photo of herself and Katie from a past event. The caption read, "Wins and losses fade, but kindness never does. Sending love to you, Katie. See you back soon." Thousands of comments flooded in from fans and fellow athletes alike. Her message became a reminder that sports aren't just about glory. They're about humanity. Glowing star. Legacy in the making. For Alex Eala, this wasn't just another term and milestone. It was a defining chapter in her story. One that would be remembered not for statistics, but for emotion. In a world often obsessed with numbers and rankings, Alex reminded everyone that the greatest victories come from a heart. As one commentator beautifully said that night, Alex didn't just win a match, she won our respect. And in doing so, she proved that true champions aren't defined by trophies, but by how they treat others when the lights are brightest. Sparkling heart epilogue. When victory meets compassion. Days later, Katie Boulter's recovery was going well, and she posted a cheerful update, thanking fans for their support. She even joked, "I'll be back before Alex wins another title, so she'd better hurry." Alex responded with laughter, emojis, and the words, "Deal," grinning, face with smiling eyes, green heart. It was a moment that closed an emotional chapter on a high note. Two athletes, one bond, and a sport that brought them together in both triumph and trial. And as the Hong Kong Open continued, one thing became clear to everyone watching. Alex Eala isn't just a future of tennis. She's a future of sportsmanship. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next.